Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I have my second top 10 spring perfumes. But this time we're doing the top 10 perfumes that I am the most excited to wear this upcoming spring of 2025. So these are fragrances that are either new to my collection that I haven't used previous springs, and I'm very excited to get to know them better, and they give me those spring vibes. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So if you would like to see my top 10 fragrances that I am excited for this spring season, just keep on watching. All right, guys, so I'm very excited to share the fragrances that I picked out for today's video. They're all pretty much new to my collection, so let's just get right into it. Ooh, okay, we have a really nice lineup here. So I have a little bit for everyone. I have 4 fragrances that can be more towards the gourmand side, the sweet side, fruity side type of fragrances. I have 3 clean scents, a little more refreshing, a little more woody type of scents, skin scents type of perfumes. And then I have 3 shampoo-y vibes, girly, fruity floral scents. Let's start off with the shampoo vibes, the fruity floral. And I've just been really feeling that lately. That's kind of the perfumes that I've been reaching for, just perfumes that make me feel like I just washed my hair, like I have the most luxurious hair care on, and I'm just smelling amazing. So I just added this fragrance to my collection a couple months ago, and this is Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. So this is the dark pink bottle, not the original one. The last times that I tried to wear the original one, that one usually gives me a headache. So when I saw this one, I figured let's go ahead and let's give this one a try. I had it recommended a few times, and this is just the ultimate pretty girl, clean girl. She's fresh. It's like a cold fragrance. Imagine like ice water, or the feeling that you get from really cold, refreshing water. That's what this feels like. There's no warmth in here. There's no cozy vibes, none of that. This is like refreshing, energizing, beautiful pink, girly, fruity shampoos, all of that into one. This, to me, in my opinion, is a beautiful date type of fragrance during springtime. If you're just gonna have like an early dinner, nothing too late at night, this would be so pretty. It just smells super duper feminine, and I'm excited to wear it. I already have a teeny tiny little dent because I did have it in a previous tray, but I'm gonna add it to, I believe, next month's tray, and we're going to wear it again, see how I'm feeling about it. But yeah, super girly and fun. Next up, along those same vibes, I also added Jimmy Choo Blossom to my collection. This is an older fragrance. This is very affordable. I'm going to link where you can get this, which I got mine from FragranceNet. And honestly, I love to review new releases, and I love to see what's new in the fragrance world, but there are some oldies that you can find at Ross, at TJ Maxx, at FragranceNet that are so good, and that they perform so good as well. Jimmy Choo Blossom is beautiful. So this one is similar. These 3 are all going to give you kind of like the same vibes, but they have different fruits. They have different notes that stick out more. So in this fragrance, you have a bit more of the florals popping out at you. There's rose and there's sweet pea in this fragrance. So sweet pea is what makes it a little more youthful, a little bit more innocent smelling. Definitely a super sweet, fruity floral scent. It's very fruity, fresh. It's a little citrusy. The citrus is not too much though. It just kind of helps with the brightness of the perfume. But definitely what sticks out the most to me is that sweet pea along with raspberry and that white musk. It's like a clean musk. When I wore this one, it smelled so good, so I cannot wait to wear it again during springtime, because I did wear it during winter. So I'm excited to see how it smells in a little bit of warmer weather. The next shampoo-y perfume that I'm excited for is the Living on a Base and the damn helicopters. All right, so this next one is We from Juicy Couture, and this is another one. These 3 I got together, so this is also one that I got from FragranceNet. This one is so good. I remember smelling this one at Sam's when I went with my husband and my girls. They just had a tester there in the perfume section, and I sprayed it. A little bit had gotten like on my wrist and on my sleeve, and the entire time that I was at Sam's, I just kept on sniffing my wrist. It's so girly and beautiful. I think out of the 3 that I just showed you guys, this one actually has more like unique notes, because I definitely get the pear in here. There's a watermelon, which you get it, but it's not as strong as L'Imperatrice. It's not as strong as other watermelon scents. You're just getting kind of like the watery scent from the watermelon and a little bit of like a candied watermelon type of scent. There's acai berry in here. There's white florals. And then there is musk and woody notes in the base. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Juicy Couture is just the best when it comes to these types of girly, easy reach fragrances. And I know that many people consider them like, oh, those are played out, everyone wears that, you know, those types of comments. Yo no estoy con esas come mierdería. If I like how something smells, I'm gonna wear it. I don't care if it's Juicy Couture, I don't care if it's $20. If it smells good and I enjoy it, I'm gonna wear it. So aquí no estamos con eso. I just love to recommend these types of perfumes because even though they're not new, they're not trending, they're still beautiful fragrances and they deserve love, and you can get them for way more affordable prices. So it's kind of like a win-win with that. And another thing that I hear a lot of people saying that's always to me like kind of immature in my mind is, I don't want to smell like everyone else, or everyone wears that. So you smell good. Why are you worried about if anybody else smells good? That's them. So you let other people shine and you shine too. I've just never understood that. And let's get into the next category, which is clean skin scent, a little woody. So the first one that I'm very excited to try out, and it's already on my tray at the moment, and this one I am already really liking it, is Juice Box, and this is Cheeky Smile. I love this packaging, first of all. So beautiful, so cute and unique, and the frosted glass on the sides is a super heavy bottle, really nice cap. I mean, this is gorgeous. And this one is supposed to be kind of similar to like Julietta Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, which is my type of scent that I really love. I do feel like this one though is more elevated, and I look at that atomizer. That's really nice. I think this one kind of reminds me of Not a Gun Super Dose because it does have more of like a woody base to it. And again, it's like fluffy, it's clean, it smells to me like white clouds. Like that's what I picture with this. Airy, a little woody, very easy to wear, very smooth on the skin. So I'm very excited to get to know this one better this spring season. Another one that I am super duper excited for, this one was sent to me by Nopalera, and it is a Mexican fragrance house, and this one is called Bosque Místico. This one has very beautiful notes as well. This one's very fresh, like just got out of the shower, refreshing, great for a more hot spring day. I would also say that this one could be unisex. This one could be shared between a woman and a man, and it would smell amazing, I think, on both. If you like Ellis Brooklyn Myth, which is one of my favorites for spring, and I featured it in my top spring fragrances, this is around those same vibes. So if that's the type of scent that you're into, this is similar to that. This has hibiscus, which I definitely pick up. So it does have like a floral touch to it. There's pepper, there's citrus, honeysuckle, and orris, and then cashmere woods. So I feel like this one could end up getting a little bit denser with time as it sits because of that orris and the cashmere wood. But this fragrance is a beauty. It has kind of like a green side to it, but then it also has a floral. It has like a refreshing, just took a shower vibes, very fresh, really, really nice fragrance. I'm excited for that one. This next one I already started wearing. I already labeled this fragrance like a favorite scent, but I'm excited to continue to wear it and to continue to get to know it because sometimes things change. But this one is by Julianna's Perfume, and this one is 13 of Hearts. It was like love at first sniff. Like I sprayed this. I think it was love at first sniff for me, for my husband, for my everyone in my house. And again, look at these atomizers. This fragrance to me is, again, similar to Not a Perfume. I don't mean to keep saying the same thing over and over. I have other ones here for you. But this to me, I cannot get over it. It is like Not a Perfume, but with this like sweetness and this fruitiness and this like refreshing side. I don't even know how to describe what I smell, but it's Not a Perfume. And if Not a Perfume was a little too boring for you, 13 of Hearts just has more to it. It's a little bit more dense while still being airy. It's just a beautiful perfume. You can wear this anywhere all year long, but for spring I'm pretty sure it's going to be amazing. So I'm very, very excited to wear this one. I'm already wearing it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make a dent in this one by the end of March because it's on my tray right now. I actually don't have a fragrance today, so I'm going to wear this one because I could bathe myself in this one. And that's what I like about it. It's never going to be too much, and it just smells so good, and it creates the most beautiful scent bubble. So if you have not checked out Juliana's perfume and all of the amazing inspired by fragrances that they have, you have to go check them out. I will leave all of the information in the description box below. I will go ahead and give you guys links to their new releases, to all of the fragrances that they have. They have so much to offer. And number 7, I have another Juliana's perfume. This one I just talked about in my latest perfume haul, and this one is Essence of Intrigue. So this one, we're getting into more of the gourmand ones, the ones that have sweeter notes, the ones that are a little bit denser and thicker, maybe fruitier. So Essence of Intrigue kind of wraps everything up into one perfume. So I did notice that about this one. You are getting the gourmand side, you're getting like sweets and fluffiness and just very sweet. So sweet. If you love Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow and kind of like that strawberry that's in there, is kind of like, imagine like a strawberry mousse. That's what this smells like. Kind of like the strawberry that's in Burberry Her, but then they add like chocolate in the base, so then it turns into like a chocolatey, smooth, I wouldn't say creamy, maybe a little powdery. Really nice. I'm super duper excited to wear this one this spring, and this one's actually a original creation from Juliana's perfume, so this one's not inspired by anything, but the blend is so beautiful. I will put the notes on the screen in case you guys are interested. So I definitely recommend those 2 fragrances. Go ahead and check them out, and thank you so much to Juliana's perfume for sponsoring today's video. And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the last 3 fragrances. This next one is one that was sent to me by Twisted Lily a while ago, and I've gone back and forth with this one. So this spring season is going to be when I decide whether this is a love or one that I'm going to pass on. So this one is a Surge Off fragrance. First of all, it's one of the most beautiful bottles that I have in my perfume collection. I mean, this is just perfection of a bottle. I would just keep this because of the bottle, and I don't even do that, but this bottle is stunning. It has little gold flakes all over it, and this right here is so beautiful. This one is called L Anniversary, and this fragrance has so many fruits in it. It has red fruits, it has apple, it has bergamot, it has lychee, peony, which is one of my favorite florals. There's also jasmine in here, which the jasmine does not feel too strong. Licorice in here, which kind of puts me in the mindset of I think it was a Givenchy fragrance I had, or a Guerlain fragrance I had. The patchouli in here is beautiful. This is such a beautiful fragrance. Think of like L'Imperatrice from Dolce & Gabbana. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, so I'm very excited to wear this one this spring, and I do have it on my tray right now, so I'm probably gonna wear this one this Friday when I go out with my family. It's getting better and better. This fragrance is beautiful. It is like a mixture of florals and fruitiness and super sweet. It's a very sweet fragrance, but very fruity and fresh at the same time, and it's pretty thick too. Really nice. I mean, I smell that apple in there as well. It's perfect for springtime. Now, the last 2 that I have for today's video are 2 Kayali fragrances that I've kind of been like going back and forth with. Like sometimes I'm totally in love with this. Sometimes I'm kind of like iffy about them, even though my Yum Bougie Marshmallow is pretty much halfway done. These 2 would probably layer together so beautifully, but this one is Yum Bougie Marshmallow. And this one, I like it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this perfume. It's very girly, fluffy, a lot of strawberry in there. I pick up so much strawberry in this perfume, and honestly, the strawberry is smelling a little stronger. So that's what I'm interested in. I want to see what this is going to smell like in warmer weather. So I'm definitely getting a lot more strawberry while it still has that fluffiness from the marshmallow. So I'm just very excited to see if this is going to smell more fluffy or if it's going to smell like more fruity, because I'm picking up more of the fruit right now. Yeah, it's smelling really, really girly and fruity and pink and like a strawberry shortcake type of scent. So I'm excited to see how this is going to smell in spring. And the same goes with the Yum pistachio gelato. All of you guys have told me, let it sit, it's gonna get better. I have probably one of the biggest roller coaster rides with a fragrance has been this one. I liked it, then I didn't like it, then I liked it again, and then for a minute I was like, why am I smelling like a men's cologne or Irish Spring? So it's been a little annoying because I do love when I pick up that ice cream, like pistachio ice cream type of scent from it, and I don't get that every time. So I want to see if now that it has sat and it's gonna be spring and I'm gonna be in warm weather, maybe this smells different. I don't know. It's like there's something about it that I love so much that I want to like force myself to like this one. But then there's something that smells like freaking Irish Spring or like a men's cologne, and then it kind of like throws me off because I feel like the two scents kind of clash with each other. So I'm going to be trying this one out this spring, and we're going to see if this ends up being a love for springtime or a heck no, I don't like it. So we'll see what happens. Today I am still getting that pistachio mixed with Irish Spring soap. So that brings me to the end of my top 10 perfumes that I am excited to wear spring of 2025. So what I want to know is, what are you excited to wear for spring? Not your favorites, but the ones that you've recently gotten, new ones, and ones that you're going to be testing out during springtime. So I cannot wait to talk to you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to check out Julianna's perfume in the description box below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ooh, la, la.